Hey everyone, so I just got back from the doctor's office and I'm okay, really, I am. It's not me, it was actually my mom who needed to go. She was actually having some issues with fatigue. Her hands and her feet were really cold all the time, and she was also having a really weak pulse. And, we went in and, after the doctor talked to her for, a bit more, she started to comment that, she didn't think it was connected, but her hair had started getting, really dry and brittle, and it actually had started falling out. And her energy levels had dropped, and, her muscles actually were feeling really weak. And so the doctor, he ran some more tests, to see what was wrong. And, unfortunately, after everything all came back, he actually told her that she was just dehydrated and needed more sleep. He sent us home with some generic pills, I think Lunesta or something like that. And okay, look, I've been dehydrated before, and I don't ever remember my hair getting dry and falling out. And I just really didn't think that was right. I think there was, something wrong there. And I didn't really believe that she was just dehydrated or tired. I mean, she's always drinking water and exercising and, really eating good. I mean, so I actually started, looking around for other conditions, to really fit her symptoms. And it actually turns out that she has something called hypothyroidism. I think that's how hypothyroidism. I think I'm saying that right. Anyways, it's a condition that actually a lot of people have, but not a lot of them know about. Since the doctors only measure, the TSH levels. I think that's what the doctor called them, something like that, to test for it. The problem is, from what I've been reading, measuring the TSH levels, it only tells the doctor if you're actually producing too much or too little, but not exactly how much is actually getting into your cells. And I guess that's where it's really needed. And, I told my mom that, from my research, that the best way for her to test herself for the hypothyroidism, was to get a thermometer actually and measure herself at certain times, first when she woke up in the morning, and then 20 minutes after breakfast, and then an hour or so after lunch. I guess apparently if you have hypothyroidism, your body temperature will be lower than normal. I think 97 or something like that instead of 98. And so she checked her temperature every day for 3 days in a row. And actually, sure enough, she was surprised and I was surprised. It was actually 97.6 pretty consistently. And we took those results back to the doctor. But he was so insistent that her thyroid was normal. So, now we're trying a home remedy. And, I'll let you know how that turns out, in a few weeks. But so far, I have to say that my mom's doing so much better on her energy levels. And her hands and her feet are warmer. And I'm so happy that we started doing this because, she's so much happier now. And she's starting to feel a lot healthier. And, I just have to say that if you want to check out, the list of hypothyroidism symptoms, or the home remedy she's using, just click on the link below, guys. You won't regret it, seriously.